Yo, what's up YouTube? We're back with a video, right? As normal, we're back with a video. As you can see me, we're on cam, right? So we're going to do a sales video. Now, what I'm going to mention, I'm not going to show you the items in the sales video because I've already like wrapped them up and shipped them off, right? I'm just basically like reflecting upon the day, right? So, what we're doing, right? So basically, you know this card, right? The PSA 9, right? Well, the PSA 10 has gone to America today, right? I sold it today, shipped it today, and you know what, right? I'm gonna send it to my man on Instagram, yeah. So Austin, right? Wait, let me go on his profile. So Austin, right? Austin, the guy here, yeah, bought my Cypher PSA 10, right? So I sent it him, right? Gave him the receipt. You know, he told me to look out for a few other cards that he's after, right? And you know, this is what I mean. This is a lot easier doing this way, right? Because I'm gonna explain something else, right? So I sold 3 cards. Put them in this box, right? 3 PSA cards to the one guy, right? Now he bought them off of eBay, but I had to send him like £2 off, £3 off, right? For him to buy all 3, right? So I'm saving £6 in shipping if he buys all 3, right? So I sent him like £3 off, whatever, right? So we sold this one, right? So this is literally we made nothing on this, right? We made 0 on this card, right? So we sold this one, right? We sold this one, which I got back from PSA, which I expected to be a 10, right? And it's 8, right? So, you know, aim of the game, right? And then we sold the Great Day one, which come back from another submission, right? So this one come back from another submission, right? Because this submission was a different one. This was a bit of an older card, right? So we sold this one, which is the Great Day, right? And we sold this one for 22 quid, right? It says 25. It says 25 there, but it didn't. I sold it for 22, right? Because I can get the payment details up. Right, the payment details were there, which were £22. Right, obviously the camera's gone out of focus because it's shit, but oh well, you know. 22, so it was basic 1888 after fees. Yeah. Then again, we made nothing on this. Made 0 on this as well. Right. And then this one, we literally we got grading feedback. That's what it is. We got grading feedback. Right. Cost of submission. So this is covering shipping, right, and grading fee for both cards, right. So this one I had up for 26, right. Again, same argument that I had the other day, right. So this one's got a 5 cert number. So this one's only sold. So he bought 3. So obviously he's creating a set, probably building a set, right. And then basically we sold this one for £22. Yeah, we sold this one for 22 quid. Right, as well, we sold this one for £22. Right, I don't want to reveal his address. Right, so there's the sale, £22. Right, and we sold, you know, 1888 after fees. Right, so shipping them together, so that's 37. That come off a submission which was like 600 something pound. So that's come off that. Right, and obviously we haven't sold any other cards from that submission, so we're literally like still minus 500 on that. Right, that's what we're minus 500 on that submission. Mad, bro. Right, this is why I'm not grading no more cards as of the moment, right, until like I still get some for sale. Yeah, so then what I did sell is I sold a coin, right. I sold a Rotom coin. Right, if you want this card, right, PSA 9, right, if you want the Cypher PSA 9, contact me on Instagram, yeah, and I'll sell you this for 35 quid, right? Obviously, I'm not making any money from this card. I'm making 0 money from this card. 0, yeah, 0. We are still at negative. After looking at my receipt, yeah, and looking at all the stuff I've sold, and I was been writing them down and like seeing what money I got back. Our man's still at a loss on his 08 World stuff, yeah. But these cards do sell. That's the thing, right? So 35 quid on Instagram if you want this card, yeah. Right, and then we sold a coin, like a Rotom. I don't know why my camera goes out of focus. I really don't know. Like, put something in front of it, and that's what we sold. That, yeah, right. So, you know, So basically, oh, we did sell with this as well. We sold a Hussein, right? So I'm going to give you an idea, right? So where did I put my receipt? Alright, so here's my receipt, right? So here's a receipt. This is how I print my receipts off on eBay, yeah? Right? It's got my address on, so I'm going to hide that. Right? So basically, right, so I bought a Silver Tempest box, yeah? For £32.49. Right? And basically, I'm just going to show you the front bit of the receipt, right? So there we go. The Silver Tempest ETB, right? We paid £32.49, right? So after I sold this PSA 10, right, Hussein Arcanine, right? So this was the only pull that I got out of the box, right? Which is like, so you can imagine if that card got a 9, right? So I sold it today for 45 quid, right? So I'm going to try and like focus the camera, right? It's not working, no. So £38.94 is what we got back for this card, right? And after fees and grading fee, or after grading fee, fees and postage, right? My total money back, yeah, was £21, right? So I'm still at a loss of £11.10 on grading that card, right? So this just proves, yeah, why you shouldn't kind of bother with these cards, right? Because you are legit gambling with these items, right? You're best off buying a card that you like this, right? So here's a card I like. This is on display on my desk, right? So this card is like £3, right? So Cosmos Hollow, which is pretty cool, right? I keep it in this stand because, you know, that's what we do, right? I like this card, and it's not something that's major valuable, right? It could be, you know, could be later on. I don't know. An 8 is not really a big seller either. So, but the cards are like, oh, what, it's stuck in here or something. Like, what the hell? Yeah. So, as you can see, the back, yeah, is pretty decent, right? It's pretty decent. There's a bit of scuffs on it, but you know that stuff's the way it is, yeah. I don't know why it was stuck in here. Maybe it was from the cold weather or something. Maybe it expanded a little bit. I don't know. But that's what I keep on my desk. Yeah, it's one of these cards. It's just like one of these cards that you like, right? But basically, that's the end of the vid, right? So yeah, basically, I brought a bunch of Bitcoin today. I bought a bunch of Bitcoin. I put a plaster on that burn, right, so you can't see it, right? So bought a bunch of Bitcoin. And I'm gonna buy a bunch of Bitcoin tonight, right? As soon as I get this money back, like from these cards, because I'm basically just putting it into assets, like put it into there, some in the bank, some in there, right? I've decide what I want to do with it or whatever, or spend it on food, right? So yeah, you know, like I say, if you want the PSA 9 Eevee, yeah, I'll do you this for like £23 if you message me on Insta. But I'm gonna try and sell privately because the eBay fees are just they're hard ridiculous. You know what I mean? I ship anywhere in the world. I ship anywhere in the world. Don't matter where you are in the world. Yeah, will ship to you. Yeah, will ship tracked post. Right? I didn't even charge a guy postage. I just said, look, what £150 for this, right? So you know the Karen card, which I said to you guys, like, look, right? If you want that card, it's £100, right? Not selling any less, right? So, you know, the Karen one, right? This one, right? I can only do this one for 20 quid. That's it, because the grading fee, the cost of the card, so I bought the card, right? Got 7, and then the grading fee and the shipping. I'm going to ship it signed as well, signed for postage, right? You know, if you don't want it signed for and it's PayPal friends and family, then I'll ship it like second class, right? So I can bypass the signed for mail, right? And then ship it like first class, large letter, right? So You know, it's like, I don't know, 175 or something, it'd be cheaper, right? So the lowest I can do this for is just 20 quid. That's it, £20. I get my grade fee back, I'll be happy with it, bam. And then I can, you know, potentially buy another one of these and try again, right? Because, you know, from saying it's a 7 is a pretty bit of a joke, to be fair, because it's like, it must just be one of the corners or something. I don't even know what's wrong with this card. Look, it just don't make sense to me, yeah? There's no dint. Oh, maybe there's a dint there. Maybe I missed it. So maybe there's just a dint on it here. Like, really? Maybe a small one there? Or is that dirt on the case? I don't even think there's a dint. Wait, it is. Wait, there's dirt on it. Yeah, because I'm not sleeved. Right, so there's no dint on her here. Right, there's no dints on that side. There's 0 dints on it. So how is it a 7, bro? This is what I mean with PSA. Maybe they looked at wrong card and then mine ended up getting cased at a fucking 7. I don't fucking know, but they're a bunch of cunts, right? A fucking brand new card. 7. Yeah, alright, mate. Yeah, proper fucking mint pack fresh card, yeah? Like, you know. Because I've opened a lot of them boxes as well, right? And they come in a Keldeo box, right, with a Rayquaza. And I've opened a few of them, and it's like, nah. There really is no money in like certain cards. Like, it's just mind-boggling. If that was like a 9, I could have got 30 for it, and I would have been, yes, bro. Like, you know, I could have got my grading fee back, my shipping cost, and like a couple of quid off my submission, right, or whatever, a couple of quid. But nah, it's like £20. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.